DTM Connection, hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution, racing to glory, break the chain, through the thunder, through the rain. In the shadows, steel to steel, trust the wheel, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, dispelling fear. Crowds erupt in roaring waves. Legends, they were born the brave. Eyes are locked on finish lines. Glory waits where sun will shine. DTM Connection, hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution. Never give up, break the chain, through the thunder, through the rain. DTM Connection, season 4 illusion.
Well, hello, welcome back to the channel with your host DjeeDent. And yes, tonight it's going to be the kickoff of the RWS DTM Connection R4Volution round number 1 on Suzuka. And yeah, we quickly are going to run you through the rules we have for this competition. I'm going to podcast pool number B, and we have E. The number of pools we have is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and M. So that makes 8 pools of 14 drivers, and they're all based in teams. But I'm going to run you through it: who, what, where, and how they drive. First of all, we're going to run you through the rules, and after that, I'm going to show you Pool B, who's going to drive for that. So you know which teams are driving together, and together they collect the points, and that's how you're going to end up in the championship. And eventually, it's going to be a sort of a knockout system, but I'll show you. Here we are. And now I'll have to go to this. As you can see, the rules are quite well, strict. I wouldn't say strict, but yeah, we have, of course, the DTM Connection Season 4 R4Volution, the rules, the English version, because they're French. Now, as you can see, the authorized cars are the Audi R8, Jaguar F-Type, Aston Martin V12 Vantage, the Mercedes AMG GT3 2020, the BMW M6 Endurance model, Ferrari 458. Why it's the F is not needed in here, but okay. We have the Lamborghini Huracan, the McLaren 650S. That's it. I marked one of the more important rules in orange, and as you can see, the mandatory teams, all races will be conducted in teams of 2. Each team must use the same car throughout the championship. That's one of the main things you need to know, their teams. Now here is some other things about how many nations, how many penalties, of how you can file penalties and when it's concluded. Final tire allocation. Now there is no qualifying for this one. They're going to use the pre-qualification as the start of the race. But as you can see, for the race, you have 5 dry tire sets, 1 hard, 2 medium, 2 soft, and 4 wet tire sets, 2 intermediate, 2 full wet. Unused tire sets from qualifying. It's not this race, but if there is a qualifier, do not carry over to the race. Tire usage. Medium tires are mandatory for each race, and drivers must use at least 2 different tire compounds during the race. Now here we have the competition format. Okay, it's quite simple, but a more Significant one to mention is that the tire wear is ×3, fuel consumption is also ×3, and with the new how do you say that, physics of Gran Turismo 7, that is quite significant, ×3 and ×3. It's going to be an interesting one because the race format, as you can see right here, is a 1 hour endurance race with a rolling start on the team standings. Races with qualifying plus laps. So that's when there is a qualifier. Now it's not. Standing start with a false check. So that's going to be for next races. And a 10-minute qualifying session. Now, special race cases. It's not right now. Not on our minds right now. Track conduct rules. Aggressive behavior, no free overtakes during qualifying, blah, 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 blah. But the lobby settings, the only adjustable setting is the brake balance, and there is a balance of performance on. Driver aids, you can only have traction control that is allowed, and at a maximum of 1. Remember that. Now the weather conditions, all races, you can see right here, all races will have a time progression set to ×3. Okay, good. The start of the races will be set in the morning or late morning when available. And we have dynamic weather. Whoa! That's going to be a nice one. The races will start at S08, so it's sunny 08, so it's going to be hazy. And all the other weather slots will be set to random. But for Suzuka and Red Bull Ring, an R07, so that's nearly the most extreme you can have, because R08 is the most extreme. Weather slot will be added to entrepreneurial weather slots. I don't know how they translated that, but I do not know that word. Entrepreneurial ultimate. Yeah, good. Okay, now the point system is the IndyCar point system. Fine, you get 2 points for the fastest lap, and there is no 2 points right now for qualifying. Let's see, finals and rewards. The final will take, this is a nice one. The final will take place on the weekend of December the 1st, and will cover all leagues throughout the season. You will compete against 6 other teams. Let's continue over here. Over 7 races to qualify for one of the following finals. All times are Paris times, okay. RWS DTM All-Stars is the 2 best teams from League A, B, C. So that's 6 teams, plus the best team from League D. So what you eventually want to do is finish up first or second in one of those leagues, else you're going to drop down to one of the lower ones, as you can see right here. And eventually all the way down to there, or whatever. So, with that being explained and that being said, let me get back to the screen. Let's hide this one. Here we are. Yes. Grazie ragazzi, tutta mille, faffacullo. Oh, don't know if I can say that. And let me see, meanwhile, if there is already a lobby. Yes, there is. I believe I need to be in this one. This is League B. Yes, we can join. That is good. That's step number 1. Now, let me introduce you to all the riders and let me see if I can show you that. Because, yes, I can. Good. Now, all the riders in this group, well, you can see it already behind me, but I'm going to show you anyway. The drivers in Pool B are going to be my team with Luolix, I think Luolx, and Seasick. Okay, then the second team is going to be my team as well, with the drivers Noctil and Kipso. The third team is going to be Sapphire Esports with Vendrell and Redrick, or Red K, And then we have from Race Team Wolters. Yes, now we have them. Woo! Go mental. Nick and Wolters himself. Then we have from RWS Esports, the ones who are making this event. Yeah. Kabadev, Team Nick. Yeah. And then we have from RWS Esports, Ryder and Atom. And then we have from Race Team Wolters yet again, Marnik and Arno. And the last team is going to be Zeta. I think DTS or Zeta. Sim Racing with Menace and Dirta. B-E-A, beautiful. As we can see, everybody's going to join the lobby, and we're going to move this out of the way. Put that volume on. Let's put the headset on so we can hear as well what they're doing. And they're going to practice a little bit. And as far as I know, we're going to start 5 minutes past 9. So yeah, buckle up. And let's see, let's join already. Yes, of course, some guys are already on track right now. As we can see, nearly everybody is joining. We have Bendrel from ZPR. Nice livery. Then we have from my team, Kitto. He's Belgium, okay. And it's still in the pit. We have my team, Luwal, yeah, how do I pronounce that? Luwalex? Yeah, Luwalex. Okay, good. And from my team, C6. There it is. Well, of course, RWS 62 Rider. Then we have ZPR Red K and RWS 20. So number 20 from RWS Adam. And then we are from my team Noctil. And there from RTW Arno. Thanks for tuning in, by the way, Kabadev. And here we have Dirta 68. What team was that again? I don't know. I can't remember. And Manas Binks. I can't see the team livery right now. Maybe on the back of that car. Let me quickly go back to... Oh, buzz off. Manas. Ah, okay. And from DTS. DTS. Okay. Understood. I think some other guys are joining as well. Let's see what they do. The first laps. They're circulating already. Red key. Kitso. Some other guys will go out as well. Weezer Pisa. Hashtag Team Nick. Yeah, you're all in favor. Ah, buongiorno, Debris. Weezer Pisa 69. You've chosen the wrong number because his teammate has number 69. As far as I believe, the official number for Nick is 14. You should change that. Any other drivers going out? I know ERTW. Oh, and there we have C6 getting a little bit seasick. And there they come. Nick, Marnik, Nick, and Wolters. ERTW is complete. A little bit of a bias, eh? Ah, you couldn't know. You couldn't know. No, now. I don't know. I think shortly they're gonna get a briefing. They're gonna put the qualifying in order, or the starting place in order. And with that said, yeah, they're gonna start pretty soon. They're gonna start within 5 minutes. It's gonna be a rolling start, this one. Wait 1 minute for Arno, please. Okay. What happened to Arno? Why are you gone? There is Arno again. He's back. Back on track. We have all our 14 drivers in the lobby. So yeah, let's hope and let's see. Some guys are still circulating. Still Red K and Brendel from the CPR. Or Sapphire, I must say. And Kipto. Oh, oh, going faster. Quite some lag over there. Don't you find that suspicious? Hey. Vicenza Daniolos. Nick. Troy. Welcome to the stream. Sit back, relax, I will scream, okay? We have race team Wolters on the track as well. Look at that livery. There we have Marnik. And yes, Arno. There he is. C6. Noctil from my team. And there we have Nick on track as well from RTW. And there we have RWS 62. So number 62. Ryder. Dual X. Kipso. Adam. Dirta. Manis. From DTS. Monica still in the pit. I believe 2 more minutes to go, and then they're gonna start already. I'll have to prepare. We have to shout at that fucking mic. It has to be soaking wet at the end. Well, take a look at this, Troy. What do we have here? And what do we have here? The green badge. Oh, a really bad exit, entry and exit to the Casio triangle from Red K over there, but still the fastest lap time right now. It was already set by Kipto from my team. I believe there is only 1 minute to go. It's going to be a race of an hour, of course. I gave the whole introduction, but thanks, Troy. But a short introduction. They have to use 2 different sets of tires, and as far as I believe, if it rains, and it's gonna rain, yes, it's gonna rain, but they have to use at least the medium tires, and after that just another tire. If it's going to be rain tires or soft or hards, doesn't matter. And further an hour of race, and the starting positions were set by the pre-qualification, and I believe they're going to start quite soon. So let me see, as I saw Adam already wishing people luck. Here you have your standings and the starting order. RWS will start on pole position, C6 will start in second, then we have Noctil and Kipto from my team. So these are teams, they're all starting in that order. They're already gonna start. After that you have CPR, Sapphire, Brendel, Red K, Nick, Wolters, Ryder, Adam, Monik, Ono, Manus and Dirta. And me as broadcaster over here. So yeah, here we're gonna go. And we have a rolling start. Let's skip to... Oh, it's gonna be exciting. And we're gonna start in. Roll those cars away. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna follow Noctil right now. Why? Because then we can see the number 2 and number 2. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Booyah! Let's go! Okay, let's go! Here we're gonna go into the first corner. Probably there's not gonna be any overtakes, but let's see if everybody makes it through the first corner, because they're gonna be a bit of dirty air, of course. And here we're gonna go, and we're gonna see fights already for place number 5 and number 6 there between the Sapphire cars. Oh, a little bit wide over there from one of the Sapphire cars. It was, oh, sorry, skipped a little bit too fast. And that was from Brendel. And as we can see, the whole top 5, everybody's on medium tires. There we have still RWS in the lead. Then we have C6 from my team, and oh, he goes a little bit wide to the last corner of the S's. And the Noctil from my team is following really close into the darkness. Here they're gonna come. Nobody runs wide so far. Then we have Kipto, then we have Brendel, then we have Red K, and we can see Nick is already pushing to Red K on his tail right now. And then we have Wolters right in the slipstream as well, and Ryder right on the tail of Wolters. It's going to be exciting into the chicane of in the hairpin. Here he comes on the inside of Wolters. Oh, a little bit of a touch over there. Oh, and a huge drift from Ryder. And just behind that we have Adam, and then we have Monik, and then we have Ono, and there we have the 2 DTS drivers, Menace and Dirta. Let's get all the way up front again. Here we are into Spoon. There we have RWS, Noctil on medium tires. I think everybody's on the medium tire. It's going to be the wise choice, because you want to stretch that as far as possible. Because halfway through there's probably going to be rain. Well, probably, it's nearly guaranteed, because there is going to be rain 07, R07. One of the slots in the middle. And I thought somebody went wide. Yes, I saw it correctly. Somebody cut a little bit to the entry of 130R. That was Brendel. And he lost a little bit of time over there. But still, the my teams are in front. But as you can see, the 2 RTW drivers, Nick and Wolters, are following really close as well. Why are all these camera shots shit? Sorry about that. We can swear. Let's go, Sapphire. Thank you, Ganji-san. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Always good. We're going to follow everybody. Of course, it's a little bit of a bias for me, but yet again, if somebody does better, cap off. And as we can see, Ryder is really close behind Wolters. And let's go a little bit further up front, or a little bit further back. Let's see. Monik is pushing Adam. And Monik is in front of Ono, but let's go a little bit further. Oh, that fight is going to be close. Can he make that move into the darkness? No, we cannot. The exit over there out of the S's was a little bit shitty. But they're going to bump draft each other. Let's go a little bit further forward. And as we can see, Ryder is pushing Wolters. Maybe he's trying to pull out a little bit of a gap for Nick to make sure he finish up further up front. Let's go a little bit further up front as well. We still have RWS in the lead, in front of his teammate C6. And then we have Noctil in second, following them really close. Then behind that is teammate Kipto. Then we have Brendel. It looks really fast. And then we have Red K, and closely following Nick into Spoon. It's going to be a difficult corner to overtake, because it's not really a braking zone. He takes a wider line, a different line. Smart. Now let's see if he can make it happen out of spoon. Oh, that's difficult. Really difficult to follow close. And everybody's still in the slipstream. So yeah. Hey Peter, welcome as well. Here comes Nick into 130R. Does he go to white? No, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he goes a little bit to white, as expected, because you're in the slipstream in the dirty air. I don't know, yeah, you have dirty tires. It's going to be difficult to take the Casio triangle. Oh, a little bit of a net code over there. To take the Casio triangle correctly, and here he comes. He overtakes two cars. Holy shit, balls of fire. Here he goes. What happened to Brendel? Oh, he probably made a huge mistake, and they're going to bump draft each other to make sure they're going to re-overtake RTW Nick, but he gained 2 places. Nice move. Perfectly done. While he made that mistake into the 130R, he nailed the Casio triangle, and Brendel probably made the mistake over there. Sorry, I do not have an instant replay, but that was an excellent move. Whoa! Take a look at that. And I think that was the first overtake and immediately a double overtake. Let's go a little bit further up front to see how they do up front. Yeah, X is pulling a gap over C6. There we have Nick, Noctil and Kipto. And there comes Nick, really closely followed by Bendrell. I constantly mispronounce that. Sorry about that. And is he going to be faster than Brendel? And we have to take a look at the tire wear and the fuel rate. And keep an eye on the weather as well, because it's going to rain for sure. Oh, and then bunch up in Wolters overtakes for 7th place. He overtakes Red Key. They're doing good. They're doing good. Nice move. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I think the brother of Nick is here. Michael, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hoppa! Yes, Troy. Definitely, for sure. And here they're going to come again out of spoon. This is going to be the big fight. And let's keep an eye on the track map. A little bit up there. There. Sorry. There. Yeah, I don't know how to point it out. It's backwards for me if I see it. Here they're going to come in 130R. Don't go too wide because it's easy done. Oh, on the edge again into the Casio triangle. As we can see, Adam is pushing... Ryder is pushing Red K as well, and the Sapphire guys are dropping back. But as you can see, everybody's closely matched. Ridiculous. Oh, I like this. I very much do. Let's go a little bit further up front. Let's see at the My Team guys. Yeah, they're pulling away massively. Especially X. My god, he's quick. Take a look at those lap times. A 159.7. What the hell? But as we can see, Noctil is a bit faster than C6, and Kipso can follow, but not that close. And then we have RTW Nick. He's closing up to those guys. He even has purple. He chose those mirrors not by accident. Then we have Brendel doing really good as well. Isn't really recovering, and Nick is faster than him. Wow, that's good to see. Then we have Wolters just behind him. Then we have Red K, and the closest fight right now is between Red K and Ryder. And what are all the other guys at the back, at the rear, gonna do? And as we can see, there is gonna be a fight for place number 3 between the My Team guys. No, it's gonna be for place number 2. Sorry, for place number 2 between Noctil and C6. C6 cannot follow his teammate X. Oh, huge slide over there. A bit of a wiggy wobble. Let's keep an eye on the battles on the minimap, right on the upper right corner. Into 130R, quite close, but didn't run wide. Let's see the rest. There we have RTW Nick. He's closing up to Kipso. Thought somebody went wide over there. Then we have Brendel behind that, and we have Wolters really close behind Bendrell. Still saying it wrong. And as we can see right now, Marnik still in 11th, and Arno was still in 10th, in 12th. And then the two guys from DTS, Menace and Dirta. Let's go all the way up front again. Into corner number 1. Is it gonna rain already? We don't see the windscreen wipers wipe yet, so it's not raining. No. A 1.6 gap over his teammate C6, and Noctil is really, really tight on his rear bumper, to say it nicely. There we have Kipso just behind that, and there we have RTW Nick. He's pushing along, but right now we can see the tire wear is a little bit more on the car of RTW Nick compared to the guy in front of him. And that's gonna matter. Ooh, a little bit wide from Bendrell there yet again. Oh, he's cutting grass left, right, and center. Here comes Wolters probably into the hairpin. He tries it on the inside. Oh, and Bendrell blocks it. Ooh, goes a little bit wide over there, but was there any touch? We couldn't see. But that gives Ryder an opportunity to close up again from RWS. Let's get on board. And there you can see Ryder in the rear view mirror into Spoon, and as we can see a little bit further up front, that Nick is really close to Kipso as well. And I think Bendrell has a bit of a tire overheating problem as he's sliding all over the place. Here they're gonna come, and let's see a little bit further behind as well. Monica and Anna still in information, and then we have the two DTS drivers of DjeeDent. And here, all the way up front, Lumalex pulling out a 2.1 gap right now, and here comes an overtake from Noctil out of the Casio triangle onto the straight for second place on one of his fellow teammates. And he goes a little bit wide, C6. Oh, can he hold it? He goes, nearly goes off track. Oh no, there we have RTW Nick out of shape into corner number one. He probably tried to overtake Kipto over there, and the bunch up all of them all together. Let's get on board with them. Oh, and side by side. And here comes Wolters, who overtakes Bendrell and is the big beneficiary over there. Oh, yeah, Nick, what are you doing? I think there was probably a move on Kipto, and he got all out of shape into corner number one. Dropped all the way back to 8th place right now. And Ryder profited of that. Bendrell didn't. Still in the same place. And Wolters gained 3. Holy shit balls of fire. That was heartbreaking. Only 11 minutes into the race. Jesus Christ. But now you can see the huge gap immediately on. A little bit of a slide over there from Wolters. Can he get it out of the hairpin? He can, but here comes Ryder on Bendrell. But that's going to be the outside line. You cannot make that. And is he going to try it into Spoon? It's going to be a difficult one to get. And take a look at the tire state of Nick. But he's fast, we know. He can recover. But what a mistake into corner number one. And was it? Oh no, he goes a little bit wide yet again. No, out of shape. Ooh, holy shit balls of fire. Hold it together, Nick. Don't try to recover immediately on that lap. Settle in again. Take it easy. Red K couldn't profit of that from Sapphire. Maybe into... Oh, and he goes a little bit wide yet again. Yes, here he comes. Red K on the outside. Can Nick brake a little bit later? No, he has dirty tires. Oh, yeah, Nick, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, and he's sliding all over the place. Yeah, your tires are overheating right now, and they're dirty. But let's go a little bit further up front here between Ryder and Brendel, side by side into the first corner. Is he going to try to cut back? Yes, he tries it on the inside. Oh, a little bit of a push over there. He has to leave the space. No, he cannot. Yeah, and he has to slot in behind Bendrell. What a fight, dude. Come on, it's an endurance race. Well, that gives Wolters a little bit of a gap towards these guys. They're out of the slipstream, and if they keep fighting, all the other guys behind can close up yet again. But my team is gone right now. Let's go a little bit further up front and let's see where they are. Yep, Luel X is gone. There we have Noctil in second, a 2.5 second gap. And there we have C6, and there we have Kipso. I wonder what happened. Was it a fight between those two guys? Why Nick went off? But we have Wolters in 5th right now. We'll have to look back at the end, the replay. I have no instant replay, sorry about that. But there we have Brendel, then we have Ryder still fighting over 6th place. And there behind that, Red K and RTW Nick, but all out of shape yet again. And his tire wear is way higher compared to the other guys around him. It looks as if he's done 2 more laps without doing 2 more laps. Oh, yeah. Nick, hold it together. Focus. Let's go a little bit further, because here we have still the fight for place number 6 between Bendrell and Ryder. Any other big fights? No, yeah, behind this, of course. Oh, he nearly goes to white over there, Ryder. Out of 130R. Tries to break. Tries to close the gap on braking. And behind that, oh, these cameras are quite shitty from time to time. Now let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, behind here we have a fight. Adam is already defending from Monic, and Monic tries to close up and still in 11. Oh, I hear tire squeals. Somebody off. Oh, was that a fight for place number 6 between Ryder and Bendrell? I don't know. Wolters has that gap, but it's not that big anymore. Yeah, it's a tad less compared to the last lap. Let's go a little bit further back yet again. Oh, was that a fight? A mistake from C6? C6 is not in second anymore. We have Noctil in second. He was in second. Kitso right now in third. So C6 made a mistake into the first corner. I heard the tire squeals correctly. And right now he's in fourth. Oi. No. C6. And he has Wolters, yeah, 2-second deficit compared to his previous sector times. And then we have Wolters right behind him right now, and Bendrell and Ryder closing up. And then we have Red K closely followed by Monic. And oh, I think there was an opportunity for Otto to overtake Adam. Oh, it was Monic. Sorry about that. Did he went a little bit too wide? He got repassed. Into Spoon here, he's gonna come to the inside, he's gonna break leader, he has to leave the space over there. Oh, a little bit of a touch, a little bit of a nudge, goes to white. Oh, and they both are gonna, ooh, that's probably gonna be a penalty or an investigation. That was a little nudge and he pushed him wide. But okay, let's continue. Let's go a little bit further up front because we have fights all over the place. Let's go for 4th place between Wolters and C6. Can he make it into the casual triangle? No, he cannot. And who's going to blink first for tires? Because I believe the strategy is going to be around 11 or 12 laps on the mediums. And here comes Wolters onto the straight. Had the better exit out of the casual triangle. The outside into turn number 1. He's trying to hold him pretty close. And they're going to go side by side. Is he going to push him wide? Yes, he does. Oh, and he goes a little bit wide. Just holds it together over there. Oh, and they're gonna lose time all over the place with this. All this fighting. Why, yeah. Bendrell and Ryder are right on the tail of Wolters yet again. Let's see a little bit further behind. You cannot overtake here. We have still Red K in 8th place. Then we have Nick in 9th. And then we have the 2 other RTW drivers, Monic and Otto. And then we have Adam right in front of. What is wrong with this? Oh, take a look at the state of these tires. Oi. Right in front of the guys of Zeta. I'm gonna call them DTS. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Let's go all the way up front again, because we can see that fight. Oi. First of all, Lubalex is gone. And we have Noctil in second. And then Kipto, who was under the pressure of Nick. But it's not under pressure anymore because C6 made a mistake and he's under pressure of Wolters for 4th place. But we know C6 is quicker. Then we have Bendrell here into Spoon. Then we have Ryder just behind it, Red K, who can quite sort of follow. And then we have ERTW Nick. Oh, huge big over there yet again. Hold it together, please. Is that going to work into 130R? That's way too close. Keep it together. Don't go too wide over here. Hold back a little bit. And he does go too wide yet again. Oh, that's going to give you dirty tires for the casual triangle. And here come the other 2 drivers, Monic and Otto. And Adam in 12th. Then we have Dirter and Menace in 14th. All the way up front. Yep. But the battle is here for 4th place. And it's gonna rain soon. Oh, yeah. Take a look at that line from Wolters into the first corner. Way better compared to C6. And Bendrell can follow quite easily as well. And it's so difficult to overtake here. You have to push somebody up front, or you have to dive into a gap that is barely existent to overtake somebody in the S's, or somebody has to make a mistake. Then it's possible, but okay. What a race so far, guys. And here comes Wolters. Can he do it into the hairpin? And what is the tire state? The tire state of C6 is worse compared to Wolters. He tried to defend, goes a little bit too wide over there, and that's going to be the opportunity for Wolters to overtake him. He leaves a space. Oh, and there was a huge bump there from Ryder to Bendrell. Oh, yeah, Bendrell drops 2 places. Let's go a little bit further up front. Can Wolters still do it for 4th place? No, he cannot. Maybe into Spoon. I'm spitting all over the place. And oh, yeah, Ryder. Oh, that was a rough move on Bendrell. As you could see into the hairpin, and Bendrell drops back to all the way to 8 behind his teammate Brett K. And Nick couldn't benefit of that, unfortunately. And there we have Marnik and Arno behind that, but let's go a little bit further up front, because of course, yeah, we can see here the fight for 4th place between Wolters and C6. Can he make it into the Casio triangle? Does he go too wide? No, he does not. And can he outbreak him over there? Or can he take a different line? Whoa, Spectre. MC 6090 fee. I cannot read any French. I cannot. Oh, Wolters goes in. Oh, he might have crossed the line over there. He already went in. Lap 10. At the end of lap 10. So that puts Ryder in 5th. That puts Red K in 6th. Bendrell in 7th. And there we have Ono. And I think Nick went in as well. Yep. And Marnik went in as well. Take a look at that. Nearly whole team ERTW is in. Only Marnik continues. Oh no, sorry. Let's go a little bit further up front. If you can translate that for me to English, that would be perfect. Spectre. Go C6. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, here he is. And you have your other Belgium driver, Kipto as well. Championnat à vous, toi et Nzxt or Casters. It's difficult to read. You're talking about something in League A and about the commentators. Good championship. Yeah. But okay, let's go a little bit further behind. Are there any big fights? Yeah, you have Bendrell and Red K, the 2 Sapphire drivers, and it's gonna rain pretty soon. Oh, did they stop too early? The ERTW drivers. Oh, we're gonna see spots of rain already. And here comes Bendrell on Red K. Lets him pass on the straight over here, right in front of 130R. We know Bendrell is a little bit quicker compared to Red K. Oh, and he tries to... he hit the grass over there. Kept his composure. And Ryder in 7th is closing up. And then we have Ono in 8 right now. Was in 12th, but because of the other drivers stopping. Then we have Adam from RWS in 9th. There we have the 2 DTS drivers, Manus, and here goes Dirta. And here we have ERTW Nick on the racing medium tires right now. They fueled only 3/4, and oh, 3-second penalty for Wolters. I told you, he crossed the pit lane entry line. I saw it, and I saw it correctly. That's a really, really harsh penalty, and it's going to cost you dearly in this race. Let's go a little bit further up front again. Oh, there we have Arno. And Dirter is in, and C6 from my team is in as well. Oh, that's going to be close with the ERTW drivers. And are there any other fights? Here they're going to come. He's into the first corner. Here comes Arno. Oh, he overcut all the other drivers from ERTW. He's in number 10 right now. Then we have Nick. Then we have Marnik. And of course, Wolters. Oh, it goes a little bit wide into the first corner. No, what are you doing, Wolters? Oh, yeah. No, don't spin. Don't spin. Hold it together. Let's go a little bit further up front. Ay. Lou Alex pitted as well, and I don't know if Kipto pitted, but if he did a better job. He refueled way less compared to Kipto, so we skipped him in the pit. And then we have Manus still continuing, and we have Adam still continuing, then we have Ryder still continuing, Red K still continuing, Bendrell still continuing, and Noctil. But let's see if they're gonna come in this lap, or maybe one of the other laps. Don't know if that's gonna be wise, because there was a huge overcut from Arno, so maybe it is wise to do. Is he gonna come in? Let's see. Yes, he's gonna come in. And let's see what Bendrell is gonna do. He drives in second right now. Is he gonna stop? No, he's gonna continue. So does Red K, and so does Ryder. Interesting choice. Then we have Adam, and Noctile is still in. Adam is still gonna continue. Atom. Yeah, understood it. Spectre, thanks for tuning in. Then we have Manus, also still continuing, and Noctile is refueling right now. What is happening? Yeah, he is. Oh, that's slow, man. The refueling. A half a second penalty for C6. He cut one of the corners. And let's see a little bit further back. Then we have Arno in front of Nick, and then a little bit behind that, Marnik. Then we have Dirta, also stopped for the medium tires. Wolters stopped for the medium tires, but all the way at the back. Ay. And we have Bendrell in front of Red K. And we're nearly half an hour in, and we know halfway through it's probably gonna rain. Red Key in second. Then we have Ryder with a half-second penalty as well in third. Adam in fourth. Manus still continuing in fifth. And then the first of the guys who stopped is Luol X and Noctile. So they're net first and second, these two guys. And then a half-second penalty. We saw that already from C6. Oh no, the huge crash over there between the two. Oh no, RTW, Nick, yet again, a crash. And Arno, what did they do? No, oh, take a look at that. Oh, you guys, what are you doing? What a disaster. What a holy shit, balls of fire. What happened over there? We know Arno was in front of Nick. And yeah. Take a look at that. 12th, 13th, and 14th in this race. Oh, yeah. Let's go a little bit further up front again. There we had C6 serving the penalty. And Bendrell, oh, he drives off the track. The number one off track. Dirty tires, and here comes Red K, and he has dirty tires. Oh, yeah. That's not really good for Sapphire as well. They're still in the lead, but the My Team guys will catch you this way. Oh, yeah. What the hell were they doing? We'll have to recap on that. We'll have to see that in a replay, because... And is that the right car he probably has? Bendrell? Because I can't see the lights up front. The LED lights in the bumper. Disqualification. But Ryder still in third, and they're all still continuing. Are they going to wait till the rain drops? And then we have Adam in fourth, Manus in fifth. They all didn't stop yet. The number one until number 5. And there we have from My Team, they're only 21 seconds behind, or 22 seconds behind the leader. Lou Alex in 6th, Noctile in 7th. And we have C6 a little bit further back in 8th. And there we have Marnik, without any mistakes so far, for RTW in 9th. Then we have Kipto. Didn't do that much of a good of a job. Did he make a mistake as well? I don't know. Then we have Dirta in front of all the guys of RTW, Wolters, Nick, and Arno. Oh, yeah, front bumper damage and right of left front suspension damage for Arno, and I believe the damage is on heavy. so you cannot repair it if it doesn't repair by itself. So it's going to lose a lot of time. And here come in the leaders. There we have them, all 5. Bendrell, Red K, Ryder, Adam, and Menace, all in. So we're going to see if Lewelex can overtake them together with Noctil. A really good battle. Damn right, Spectre. And here he comes. Yes, Lewelex is in the lead right now, and Noctil with a half-second penalty is in second. And all the other guys are still refueling, and C6 is going to pass all 5 of them as well. And who's going to come out first? It's going to be Red K. No, it's Brendel. He's going to come out first. Then we have Red K. And there we have Marnik. Really close to those guys. More quite close. And then we have Kipso still passing Menace. Yeah, and Durter is past Menace as well. And Menace is coming out of the pits right now together with Ryder. And 9th and 10th. Okay. And then we have Wolters. Not that far behind. After all the pit stops. And then we have Nick. And there we have Arno still with that damage, of course, because of that crash between Nick and him. And then we have Adam all the way at the back. Okay, let's jump to the front of the field. That's going to be a battle between... Oh, yet another half-second penalty for Noctil. Come on. Stop cutting the track. And let's see that battle between C6, Brendel, and Red K. They're doing really good. The Sapphire guys. They're at least challenging my team. Should have been the case for RTW, at least Nick and Wolters. But yeah, you shouldn't crash. That costs you more time than driving a little bit slower. And still I'm wondering, is Bendrell using the right car? Because I can't see that. Those LED lights in the front bumper. And does that make him quicker? Questionable. But here he comes onto the straight. Are they going to go side by side in 130? Oh, that's going to be a difficult one to hold. Will he do it? He does it. He cuts in front. Holy shit, balls of fire. That was close. But Bendrell right now in third. Of course, fresh tires. And he's on racing softs. That is the difference. There you have it. Now, if the rain doesn't come too soon, he's going to have a problem, because his tires, of course, are going to wear way faster compared to the mediums. And Red K is on the racing softs as well. We have Marnik on the racing mediums in 6th. Let's go a little bit further back, and we have Kipso on the mediums as well. And then we have Ryder on the soft tires, already passing Durter on the racing mediums. And then we have Wolters on the racing mediums. And then we have Nick, racing mediums. And Arno with that damage on racing mediums. And racing softs for Atom. And then we have Menace on the racing softs as well. So the 5 guys who stopped the latest are all on racing softs, and all the others are on racing mediums. And yes, Arno has to let this one go. Yes, damage is on racing mediums, and Adam goes a little bit wide over there. Maybe he can go for the cutback. Will he do it? Oh, it's only going to cost you time. Let him go. Drive, drive, drive. And let's go all the way up front again. And then we have Lewelex and Noctil still in the lead. Brendel in third on the racing softs, of course. And I hope for him it's going to rain pretty soon. And if not, that's going to be a difficult one. Especially with tire wear. Behind that, we have Ryder, closely followed by C6, closely followed by Red X. Then we have Marnik in 6th. Kipso in 7th. Ryder in 8th. Durter in 9th. Wolters in 10th. Nick in 11th. And here comes Adam in 12th. Followed by Arno, and then Menace. All the way up front again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, C6. Oh, C6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how to say that. I'm not French. I'm Dutch. Here we have that fight between C6 and Red K. And Red K, of course, on the racing soft tires. I think I have to go for a short toilet break soon. The energy is flowing through me. And can you make it stick? Because you're going to be way faster on the racing softs compared to the racing mediums. They're both in the same car, so that shouldn't make a difference. Are there any other big fights? Yeah, a little bit further back we can see into the first corner. Oh, he goes a little bit wide over there. That's Ryder. And then we have that fight between Wolters and Dirter. And can they overtake? But let's see that other fight as well on the minimap. Let's keep a close eye on them. Oh, they're glued together as well. Yeah, let's go a little bit further up front. This fight is the highest up we have. Oh, and he goes a little bit wide over there. C6 and Red K passes him for 4th place in Deckner 2. Beautifully done. Benefited from the mistake of C6. And I'm gonna take a short toilet break, so un momento. Be right back. Did we miss anything? We'll have to look out on that minimap. Yeah, we can see that fight already a little bit further back. And of course, Red K pulled out a gap compared to C6. Logically, because soft tires versus medium tires. Then we have Marnik still in 6th. Then we have Kipto in 7th. Ryder in 8th. And then we have Dirter still in front of Wolters. And then we have Nick really close behind that as well. This is the closest fight we have right now between these 3 guys. And is it gonna rain soon? Because we can see it's getting darker. We don't see any windscreen wipers yet. Or at least we don't see a wipe yet. But dude long. Why? Oh, sorry. Yeah, my toilet break. This is flowing through me. But as we can see, there is still this fight. And it's Dirter. Oh, Dirter is on the medium tires as well. He stopped for the mediums. And his teammate... Oh, Nick, take it easy on Wolters, will you? Your teammates. Take it easy on each other. Now let's go a little bit further up front. Let's see. I think Bendrell is really closing up to those guys up front from my team. And I think he might have the right strategy to drive a little bit longer on the medium tires and then go to the soft tires. Because estimated it's going to rain about 21 laps or 22 laps in. And we have Red K, also on the racing softs of course. And on the racing medium still C6. And then we have Marnik on the in 6th place on the medium tires. Ryder racing softs, and he's closing in on Marnik. But as you can see, that tire wear is going to kick in quite soon. They're nearly equal already. And he stopped, I think, 4 or 5 laps later. Then we have Kipto behind that on medium tires. Don't know if he made another mistake. Then we have Dirter pulling a little bit of a gap over Nick. And Nick is past Wolters. Okay, Nick is quicker. And I hope they did that correctly on the straight. Then we have Wolters in 11th. A little bit further back there we have Adam on the soft tires. And Manis from DjeeDent. I don't know how to pronounce that, but... DjeeDent Sim Racing, and I remember they call them DZS. But okay. Oh no, still with that damage of course. Yeah, lost way too much. And now he has to wait for the rain to stop, because else he has to make a double stop. has to repair that damage as well. Oh, still want to know what happened. But let's go a little bit further up front. That fight for the between these three guys, and we can see Nick is pulling a little bit of a gap over Wolters and is closing up to Dirta. Any other fights? Yeah, a little bit further up front between Kipto, and I can't see who's in front of that. No, it's not Kipto. It's Ryder and Marnik. Yeah, here comes Ryder on that soft tires, of course. Versus Marnik. Okay, let's go. Oh, jeez, he already tries it into the Casio triangle on the outside over there. That would have been a daring move. But as you can see, the traction is way better with the soft tires compared to the medium tires. And the state of the medium tires is reasonable for Marnik, but the soft tires still have the benefit. And here he comes. Can he make that move into Spoon? No, he cannot. But you can see the grip he has compared to Marnik. Is he going to do it in one of the S's? Is he going to dive to the inside? No, he's not. And that fight behind here is really closing up as well. Nick is right on the tail of Dirta. But let's keep an eye on this one. Is he going to make that move into the last corner of the S's? No, he's not, because Marnik half blocks it. And we're 40 minutes in right now, only 20 minutes to go, so we have 2/3 is gone into Decna number 1, into Decna number 2. Is he going to try it on the inside? No, you cannot do that over there. But it's going to be inevitable when Ryder is going to pass him. They're going to come into the hairpin. Is he going to try it on the inside? No, Marnik takes the defensive line, doesn't go too wide, hits his apex, perfectly driven. And let's look a little bit further behind, because as I told you, that fight between Nick and Dirta is heating up as well. But let's go a little bit further, because I like that better. Take a look at that. Keep it together, Marnik. Don't go too wide. You as well, Ryder. Go. Goes a little bit wide over there, but no time lost, I think. And Kipso did quite a shitty job, and I think he made a mistake again, because he's in 8th. He started 4th as far as I believe, or even 3rd. Was he from the second team? Yeah, he was from the second team, so 3rd or 4th he started. Disco Simons, welcome back again. And Marnik still in 6th place. Oh, goes a little bit wide over there. Don't go too wide. Okay, good. And let's see when the windscreen wipers are going to come up, because it's getting really gloomy out there. And let's take a look at that battle behind here. Oh, Kipso with yet another half-second penalty. And here we have Nick. Take a look at that tire wear. And we're going to compare it to Dirta. Nick. Oh, yeah, Nick. You're eating rubber for breakfast. Let's go a little bit further up front, because that fight between Marnik and Ryder is heating up into Decna number 1. No, you cannot do it into Decna number 1. You have to be side by side already. Oh, he nearly pushes Marnik forwards. Is he going to go for that dive bomb into the hairpin? Maybe he's going to try the outside, the inside. Here they're going to come on the left side of your screen. No, he cannot make that move. Stick. Oh, a little bit of a huge slide over there from Ryder. And Kipso yet again with a half-second penalty in 8th. And that fight between these guys is heating up as well. And right now we can see it's getting darker and darker out here. When is it going to rain? Not if, but when. And that's going to be a difficult one for everybody on that. Whoa, take a huge slide yet again from Kipso. And he has to serve that half-second penalty. And let's see that fight between Marnik and Ryder. Is he going to dive into the inside? To the Casio triangle? No, he's not. And I told you, it's going to be difficult for the guys on the soft tires. Let's go a little bit further up front. And let's see for the guys. These guys are on medium. Lualex and Noctil. And they're doing a good job. And then we have Pendrell. Nearly no fuel anymore. If it doesn't start to rain pretty soon, he's gonna be effed. He's gonna be effed. Maybe he can go another lap, but take a look at that tire wear and take a look at that fuel. And that's the same for Red K. If those guys cannot make it, and somebody's in. Who's in? Marnik is in. Oh, he had no fuel anymore. Ryder is in. Menace is in. Marnik is in. Yeah, we told already. Nick is in. Wolters is in. Arno is in. I think they're all gonna change to intermediates immediately. Definitely. They have to. Here they're gonna go. Intermediates. Nick, intermediates. Wolters, intermediates. What are all the other guys are gonna do? There, they're gonna go. Yep, it's raining. There you go, guys. Let's go a little bit further up front. This is gonna be fun. Who's the best on racing tires in the rain? It's not raining that hard yet, so they can still nearly push out flat. But as you can see, Lubelx lost a lot of time compared to Noctil. And let's take a look at the minimap if we see somebody spin or not. But wow, Noctil is way, way better on a half-wet track compared to Lubelx. Now let's look a little bit further back. There we have Red K, and these guys have to drive the longest in the wet weather conditions. And then we have Kipto. Oh, that's going to be difficult out of Spoon Corner. Then we have Dirta still on the racing mediums. And a little bit further back, these guys are all... Ryder is already on the medium tires. And then we have Marnik already on the medium tires. Ryder skipped him. And then we have Nick a little bit further back. Then we have Wolters already on the medium tire, of intermediate tires. And then we have Adam on the intermediums, Manus and Arno. Let's go a little bit further up front. They're all in right now. Take a look at that, how much they practiced. Because you can see the fuel is nearly gone and the tires are nearly gone. All of them. Holy shit, balls of fire. Here comes Kipso in. Then Dirter is going to come in as well. And that's the last rider who's on the medium tires. And he had the most trouble with a half-wet track. We had to drive the longest on a half-wet track, I must say. And Ryder made the best decision to come in as well, but so did Marnik, and so did Nick, and so did Wolters. Whoa, is he losing it over there? No, he's not. Whoa, Nick is nearly. And let's see who comes out in first. It's Lubelx yet again on the intermediates, and they're all gonna drive until the end. No, not until the end, because it's gonna dry pretty soon as well, because there is no rain anymore. That was it. And then we have Noctil, Bendrell in third, C6 in fourth, Radke in fifth, and here comes that group who stopped really early, and Kipto is in seventh, and Dirter is in eighth. Oh, they skipped Marnik, because Marnik was in sixth. Here comes Marnik already with hotter tires, warmer tires, and has a little bit of a track knowledge so far, but cannot pass Dirter. Let's see who's gonna spin or holds it together the best way possible. Somebody goes off, and there goes Red K. Yeah, into deckman number 2. We saw it happen. We heard it happen. Come on, drive onto the track. You're ghosted. Let's go all the way up front. And here comes Marnik. Tries it on Dirter. Cannot make it. Cannot make it stick. Oh, this is going to be an exciting battle for 5th place at least. And if Bendrell and C6, Noctil and Lubelx are going to hold it together, they're going to win. Or 1 to 4th. Yeah, good timing. Definitely, Debris. Let it pour, Kabadev. Yeah. But as we can see, Noctil is way better in the half-wet conditions. And it's drying out pretty quick. So who's going to make the first move for soft tires again? Because there is only 13 minutes or 12.5 minutes left in this race. And Noctil, from the second team of my team in this race, is faster compared to Lubelx. So this is the fight for the lead. But let's look a little bit further behind. Then we have C6 still in third. And then we have Bendrell in fourth. And here comes Ryder. Did a nice job. Really nice job. And then we have Kipso in 6th. Dirter in 7th. Marnik just behind it. Nick behind that. Radke with that spin, of course. And Wolters, he's already coming in. That's going to be a risky and daring move to go already. And Adam as well. To go to... And Arno as well. To go to the soft tires. Oh, yo, these guys, they're crazy. But you have to. You're at the back, so why not? And let's see. Wolters already out on the racing softs. Is it dry enough? It is. As you can see. And now follow that dry line. Come on. Then we have Adam on the softs, of course. And Arno on the racing softs as well. And let's see what the rest is going to do. Everybody else, let's see. Let's keep an eye on this fight for the lead. And we can see the sun poking through the clouds. You can see the lines from Noctil are way better compared to LuLX. Oh, it goes a little bit wide over there, but wow, that was a shitty exit. Sorry, we cannot say that, but we did. Fuck that. That's too early. Yeah, I hope not, but let's see. They can hold it together. Take a look at that. And let's see how the track looks. Is it too early? And what is the rest going to do? Are they going to pit? Yeah, they're all going to pit. So maybe it's not too early. Let's go all the way up front. Let's see what everybody's going to do. I think somebody went off over there, but we have LuLX and Noctil in. And C6 is going to come in. Ooh, nearly crossed the pit lane entry over there. And Bendrell is already on the racing softs. Did he pit a lap before? And everybody's in, as you can see. Ryder is in, Kipto is in, Deuter is in, Marnik is in, Nick is in. And there come Red K. Already on the racing softs, of course. Here come Menace. Still on the intermediate, so he has to stop. And here comes Wolters. How many guys is he going to pass? Yeah, I think it was a lap too early. He didn't pass many guys. But he's going to get close. Yes, he does. Here he comes. Oh, yeah, and he has track knowledge right now. Has the grip. Warmer tires. In 8th right now. Let's go a little bit further up front. And C6 with a 3-second penalty. Oh, he had the same as Wolters did. And let's see, all the way up front, we have Bendrell on the racing softs. And take a look at that gap he has. Did he pit that same lap as the other guys did? Holy shit, balls of fire. Take a look at that gap. And still, I think he's driving in an illegal car. Because why is his front bumper different compared to the others? He doesn't have that light in the front. And the grill is different. But okay. In second, my team, LuLX. Then we have Noctil with that. Also with a 3-second penalty. Oi, oi, oi. The guys from my team are getting shot right now. And then we have Red K in 4th. Doing a really good job for Sapphire. As he's going to go to 3rd. Oh, LuLX! He spun! No! Oh, yeah, he's throwing away the lead. Well, not the lead, but could have gone for the victory. Oh, no. And there we have the 3-second penalty from Noctil. Here they're going to go side by side into 130R. Is he going to block Red K? Yes, he's going to block Red K over there. Oh, yeah. It nearly went wrong over there. And here is the fight for from the place number 2, 3, and 4. A little bit further back, he had that penalty for C6. And Ryder and Marnik are really close together. Oh, Wolters, I must say, sorry. And Wolters did manage to go all the way up to 6th yet again. And close up to Ryder. But let's take a look at that fight for 3rd place. And LuLX. He repassed Noctil. Yeah, because of the penalty, of course. And can Red K pass Noctil and LuLX? Because then it's going to be a 1-2 for Bendrell, for Sapphire. Let's look a little bit further behind. Can Wolters overtake Ryder? Or is Ryder going to be faster? Then we have C6. Nick. Behind that, Deuter, Atom. And then we have Marnik and Kipto fighting over 11th place. And Marnik dropped quite a lot back. And that's because of that later stop, so it did work. I don't know if Bendrell used Inters. I don't know, Rick. It's suspicious. But that's about his car as well. How many laps? I don't know, Peyton. But I know it's going to be 1 hour. And at the left bottom you can see that there's only 7 minutes left. Shall we go a little bit further up front? Yeah, let's go a little bit further up front because we have that fight for 5th place right now. And let's go a little bit further as well. Let's see. No, there's not going to be a fight anymore. Bendrell gone. Then we have Lewalex in 2nd. Then we have Red K in 3rd. Oh, in 3rd! Noctil made a mistake. Noctil. Oi, 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 my team. You were 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the beginning of this race. Not good, not good at all. Then we have Ryder in 5th and Wolters really close behind. Don't go too wide, too soon yet. How's he gonna spin out? Oh. At least 1 lap, Rick. At least 1 lap. Because rain. Whoa, somebody off. Yellow flag yet again from Noctil. No, yes, front bumper damage, rear bumper damage, left front suspension and right rear suspension damage. Oh, take it easy over there, Noctil. You better pit right now. Because this is hopeless to drive on this way. In 8th. Oh, yo. But that's beneficial for Nick. Beneficial for C6 from my team as well, yet again. And from Wolters. So this is going to be for 4th place right now. And which car is better, the BMW or the Mercedes? We don't know. But they're going to drive until the end, and it's only 5 minutes left. Let's go all the way up front to Bendrell. Yes, he's going to finish this one easily up front. Then we have my team, Lewalex. He started in pole position. Had the race under control, but stopped maybe a little bit too late for soft tires. Red K stopped on the right at the right moment. Is in 3rd right now. And with all the mistakes of my team guys, C6 and Noctil, right now in 3rd. Then we have Ryder in 4th place, doing a really good job as well from RWS, the hosts of this amazing championship. And oh, nearly goes to white over there. Then we have Wolters in 5th place from RTW. Then we have C6, my team. Then we have RTW Nick. And then we have Noctil in 8th. Whoa. He started in 4th or 3rd. Then we have Dirter in 9th, doing a really solid job as well. Then we have from RWS Adam, behind him Marnik. Behind that we have Kipso from my team. That's going to be a shitty day for them. Then we have Menace in 13, and all the way at the back Arno, because he made a huge crash together with Nick, I think 25 minutes into the race, and had damage until the rain came, so we lost way too much time. Let's go a little bit further up front because we can see that fight here for 10th place, but a little bit further up front we can see still that fight for 4th place. No, not really. I don't think Wolters is going to make it to overtake Ryder. Ryder is a little bit quicker, although Wolters is doing his best to hold it together. Oh, we're way further than 3/4, Peter Rose. When it's wet, Bendrell and ready. Ah, okay. Thanks, Map Light. Thanks for the enlightenment. Bendrell and Red K pitted for the soft tires, and as the rules state, you don't have to use the intermediates or the wets when it's raining. You only have to use 2 different compounds in the race, and that's it. Oh, there is a huge fight over there behind here. Oh, Marnik. Did he lose any time? Yeah, he was behind Dirter. Oh, yeah, in 11th right now. Kipso in 12th. Pwah. Okay, let's go a little bit further up front. Now we can see all of them. Amazing strategy, by the way, for the guys from Sapphire. Went from mediums to the softs. Oh no, sorry. Mediums, soft, soft. That was the strategy. Amazing. Cap off. So after this, they're going to be only 1 lap. Around 1 lap. Let's see, Bendrell. Yeah. 2 more laps. So the upcoming lap and the lap after that. And then we're going to finish already. Well thought through strategy. Because it was only a short shower. And within a lap, it was dry again. Yeah. So this is the penultimate lap. And we have Bendrell 11 seconds in the lead. My God. Luwalex in second, Red K in third. What a strategy. These two guys, genius. And then we have Ryder in fourth. Then we have Wolters still in fifth. Still hunting down Ryder, but he's a little bit slower compared to... Oh, they're driving nearly the exact same lap time. So it comes down to not making any mistakes. Then we have C6 in sixth. Then we have RTW Nick in seventh. Then we have Noctil fighting over 8th place together with Dirter. And I think Noctil passed him for 8th place. Sorry about that. Then we have Adam in 10th. Monik in 11th right now, past Kipto. Or was Kipto already in 12th? I don't know. Way too far back. Then we have from Zeta Sim Racing and 13th Menace. And then Ono all the way at the back. But soon. Soon. But still I wonder, can he use this car? Is this the 2020 AMG? Is it? Can you cover those front lights? If so, then it's the 2020, but still wondering. As everybody else in the AMG has those LED lights in the bumpers. There we have Luwalex, Ryder, and are there any big fights yet? Yeah, still that fight between Wolters and Ryder, but it's a bit too big to focus on that. And then we have Noctil, he passed Dirter of course for 8th place, a little bit further back. Then we have a fight between Monik, Adam and Kipto. Then can Kipto still pass Monik for 11th place? They're all on the soft tires, and it's going to be difficult for Monik on fuel because they all have to do a lap. No, they're going to finish already. Everybody right now who will cross the line is going to finish. Oh, did he went a little bit too wide over there? Yeah, it was Wolters who went a little bit wide over there. Luwalex is in second right now. Red K comes home in third, and here comes Ryder in fourth. And then we have Wolters with huge wiggle wobble over there, coming home in fifth. Then we have C6 in sixth. Then we have Monik coming home. RTW Nick coming home in seventh. Then we have Dirter in eighth. And then we have Noctile in 9th, Adam in 10th, Monik just in 11th. And here Kipto in 12th. Then we have Menace coming home in 13th and all the way at the back. How annoying is this? Is Ono. And then Brendel can do one extra lap on his own. A victory lap for him. Cap off. What a strategy. What a race. What a drive from Sapphire. First and third in the first race. And yeah, I don't know what's different about those cars, but I know this car. Yeah, you can flash. Bendrell, take it easy. If you spin out or you lose or use too much fuel, you're not gonna make it. But yeah, I don't know what's different. Nick did pretty well and recovered pretty well. Take a look at that. Yeah, okay. Nice drive, Bendrell. Smart, really smart with the strategy. The guys from Sapphire. Really smart. It didn't start to rain too soon. And they didn't change to intermediates. They changed to softs again. Squirmed around for 1 or maybe 2 laps. But after that could blast away. And here he is. Wow, you guys. Wow. My God. What a race. And here he is. Andrel. Gained 4 positions. Started 5th. And we're going to save this replay, of course. Damn right. And let's take a look at that result. So, race number 1. Sapphire on top because they finished first and third. Then from my team, the number 1 from my team, the Luwal of the first, my team, Luwalex. Then RWS, perfectly driven as well from Ryder, doing a really good job, finishing in 4th. Then we have Wolters, nice recovery because he had quite some mistakes and a 3-second penalty. Finishing in 5th. Then we have my team C6, had a difficult race, is the second driver of the first team of my team teams in this lobby. And then we have RTW Nick, also driven pretty well after that horrendous crash together with Arno. That was a shock. We're going to watch that soon. And then we have Dirter in 8th. Did a really good job for Zeta Sim Racing. Nice. My team Noctel started in 2nd. No, sorry, 3rd or 4th. One of those two. Because he's the 2nd driver. Oh, he was the number 1 driver for the My Team team. He started on in 3rd. Gipso in 12th, as you can see. The 2nd driver of that team. Then we have RWS Adam in 10th. Monik. Race. Could have done better, but I believe he started in 11th. Then we have Gipso, then from Zeta Racing Menace in 13th, and Ono in 14th. Ay. So yeah, guys. That was that. We got all the results. Now I remember I have to leave the lobby a little bit open for somewhat time, or it was for the for everybody to save the replay, but that was for the hosts. So yeah, let's take a look at that replay. I want to see some highlights, and I want to see especially that crash between Nick and Ono. What the hell did they do? What happened over there? You're welcome, Simon. Disco Simon. Did my best again. Hopefully for the next race I can have a replay, an instant replay in there. But I think I need to have a second broadcaster with me who can provide me with that. It's way too much to do if I do that meanwhile as well. Showcase. My items. Let's see what happened between these guys. Start the replay. Beep, 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 beep. Let's show it this way. Oh, no. Okay. Skip. Skip. Can't we skip a lap? Do I have to do it this way? Oh, take a look at that move from Nick. That's what happened between these guys. Vendrell and Red K went a little bit wide over there. Everybody went wide. Came back with dirty tires. Outbraked himself. Went a little bit wide. A bit of a push from his teammate. Had a huge slide over there. Another huge slide. Bumped into each other. And there came Nick in 5th. But then, after all those pit stops, why can't we just simply skip a full lap? It's gonna be fucking annoying. Sorry, annoying. They must be close together eventually. Here we have that. Here they're gonna come. Here is Nick, just behind him. Okay. It's gonna be the next lap. I'm wondering, because right now it's 3 guys from RTW really close together, and there was a spin from my team. That was the Belgian Kipto. Is this gonna be the problem? I don't know. What happened here? As you can see, all 3 in a row. Oh, a little bit of a bump over there from Ono to Kipto. Here they're gonna come. Is Kipto gonna be the problem? Oh, Ono tries it over there. Oh, he's on the grass. Oh, and he has a huge drift over there. And oh no, he takes out Nick as well. What the hell? No, 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 no. Oh no. What are you doing over there? What is this move? Yeah, he tries it over there, but he cannot steer any further anymore. Outbrakes himself. Rams out. Kipto gets into a drift. And as you can see right now, Nick couldn't go anywhere. And he takes out Nick as well. Oi, 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 oi. And here they are, 3 guys, all in the gravel. And as you can see, Ono hit the barriers, has front bumper damage and left front suspension damage. Oi, 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 oi. And here comes Wolters. Wow. That was shit. That was absolutely shit. Okay. Good. Conclusion. An amazing race. Not the result what we wanted. A lot of mistakes. Difficult race, of course. And don't forget, these guys who raced over here are nearly the best you can have. So, yeah, cap off to all the drivers, and especially a cap off to the Sapphire team. Perfectly driven. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Still have to do this one, of course. And please, subscribe! Yeah, catch you next time.
DTM Connexion, hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution, racing to glory, break the chain, through the thunder, through the rain. DTM Connexion, hearts on fire, speed and courage, revolution, never give up, break the chain, through the thunder, through the rain. In the shadows, feel the steel, toss the wheel, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, this stunning fear. In the shadows, seal the steel, toss the wheel, the force we feel. One more lap, the end is near. Champions rise, this stunning fear. Through the light connection.